Hello, Kenya. Can you hear me?
Hello, yes.
Yes. Hello, great, excellent. How are you?
Fine.
Fine, great. So, what did you do today?
I was to work
Okay. And how was the work?
and I really hard today.
It was really hard. Oh, that sounds really terrible. Why?
Yes, much people, a lot of people.
You had a lot of people today. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that sounds really, really terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, well, uh, don't worry for that. Not you're at home now.
yeah.
Yeah, that's important now. Okay, so maybe tell me, I don't know. Do you ever forget something when you go to, for example, to work? So then go back to get it?
Yes, I I forget to the in the past. I went to the visit to the museum
Mm-hmm.
in the city and I forget.
Oh, you forget it. Oh, what did you do that situation?
I um, I ask I ask to
Uh-huh.
the questions to the people in the street
Mm-hmm.
and and check my phone in
Uh-huh.
the maps.
Okay. Okay, I get it. Do you ever go on a trip alone or visit a museum alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you like it? Do you go frequently?
Mm, yes, I like it, but I don't frequently.
You didn't do frequently. Okay. Okay, well, I never visit a museum alone or me or the cinema alone too. Well, no yet. Okay.
It's funny.
It's funny. Okay, well, maybe you can take your time, no, to watching the art, not the pics, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So, tell me, I don't know. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I'm thinking another question. So, mm, 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 mm. Okay, maybe on summer, no? Do you have a memory about you visiting a place in summer? So, what's your favorite summer memory?
Mm, to the visit my parents in house and stay they watch videos and yeah, watch videos or movies and eat eat um fish.
Okay, so have you ever traveled with your parents?
No,
No. And no, so you did never travel to maybe visit other relatives? I don't know, a aunt or a uncle that is far in other state?
no. With my parents, no. But my
No.
my uncles, I visit to the beach.
Okay, so you visit the beach. Okay, and do you like it? The beach?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, I think that the sun can be dangerous. The sun can be dangerous. I mean, if you when you go to the beach, no, or when you go out, no, and it's really hot, no, the weather is really hot, really sooner. How? What is the thing that you usually do, or what is the thing that you usually use to protect yourself from harsh sunlight?
The sun protect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Um, the glasses or the hat.
On the hat. But do you think that the sun can be dangerous?
Mm,
Or do you believe that the sun can be dangerous by the skin?
the sun.
The sun.
Yes, it's dangerous. The state in the sun a lot of time. It's very dangerous.
Okay. So, do you believe that you can get ill? No, when you take a lot of sun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I I all to the temperature or the dot.
Okay. Okay, great. So, hmm, I don't know. If you could control, imagine, if you can control the weather, what would you do? What do you like to do if you have the control of the weather?
I like to the cold.
Cloudy?
Yeah,
So do you like to do the days cloudy?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
really cool. The
Okay.
weather
Okay.
temperature.
So do you prefer the cloudy days?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's a good idea. Okay. So do you think that the weather is changing in these days? No, for example, in these last years, the weather is changing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh, each year is very changing to the weather.
Uh-huh.
And in the months, the May, June, and July, it's
Mm-hmm.
really rainy. But now it's seco,
Dry.
dry.
So do you think that is drier months than the last years?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Well, yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. I think the same by you. I remember when I was child, that the weather, for example, the rainy seasons, usually was by months and not by weeks or days. Okay. Um. So tell me, do you think that the weather could impact your emotions? That the
mm,
weather could impact your emotions?
so.
So,
It
for example,
depends to the situation
uh-huh,
in my life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I normal to the weather. No, my fake affect in my mood,
Uh-huh.
but uh, sometimes
Uh-huh.
it's yes.
Sometimes, yes. Okay, so maybe can you explain now, for example, when it's raining, it's raining cats and dogs. How do you feel
Uh,
when it's raining cats and dogs? Do you know the meaning of raining cats and dogs?
mm, no.
Okay, raining cats and dogs is raining, but the rain is a lot with thunders.
Okay. I feel bad and sad.
So you usually feel bad and sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I think the same. That usually the weather could be um impact or change your emotions according the feeling not that you have in your skin. Now, for example, if, in my case, if it's really hotter, I get angry. I get angry all the day because it's hotter. But maybe if it's raining or it's a little cold, well, I don't feel so sadly, but sometimes I could feel like calm, quiet, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, great, excellent. Okay, so well, we're going to continue with the last topic that we learned last class. So I'm going to share my screen. So the last class we learned the present perfect, right?
Right.
So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Mm, yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is the unit 15. I have done present perfect. Okay, we have here some examples. His shoes are dirty. He is cleaning his shoes. He has cleaned his shoes. His shoes are clean now. They are at home. They are going out. They have gone out. They are not at home now. So here we can see the difference to present simple, present continuous, and present perfect. Present simple, his shoes are dirty. Okay, this is a true fact. And the same the other, they are at home. This is a true fact too. But when he decided to clean the shoes, he started cleaning his shoes. So this was happening at the moment that I was explaining. And the same when they decide to go out, now they are going out. But when he finished to clean his shoes, he has cleaned his shoes. His shoes are clean now. And the same like the other, they have gone out. They are not at home now. So we have here has, clean, have gone, etc. in present perfect and have. And well, we know that the structure is have plus past participle. So this is the structure, the grammar. We know that when we talk in present perfect, it's important to use the auxiliary have or has according to the subject, and the verb needs to be on past participle. Okay. Okay, and we have here the same, no? The same explaining. Some verbs are regulars, no? Like ends with ed, and others are irregular, like lost, done, been, and gone. This is regular verbs that ends with ed, and irregular verbs that change completely, like buy, bought, have, had. Okay, well, that's not. Okay, the uses. We use the present perfect for an action in the past with a result now. An action in the past with a result now. So that's the difference to past simple. It's an action that happened in the past. But the difference to past and present perfect is that have a result now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have here the uses. Now, for example, I've lost my passport. So I can find my passport now. The other example, where's Linda? She's gone to bed. So she is in bed now. Okay, so the difference to past simple, we know that is we should express an activity that finished in the past, not finishing on a specific time, to past simple. For example, past simple, the person that was born in a specific year. This we use past simple. And we use past simple to indicate some actions or some series of actions that finish in a specific moment. Two, for example, a person that lives in a specific country from from I don't know the year 1998 to 2008. No, so this is could be well, in this case we usually use past simple, but the difference to present perfect is that we talk about an activity that have a result in now, not that express experience or describe unfinished time. For example, a person that has worked as I don't know as an actor since I don't know since since two 2000. No, maybe. For example, an actress and a currently an actress. I don't know whatever actress just is, that she's has worked for I don't know that and today maybe 15 years. So we use present perfect because this person continued doing this at now. Yeah, that's clear to present perfect and present simple and past simple.
Yes.
Okay. Mm, so exercises. Look at the pictures. What has happened? Choose from. Okay, we have here some pictures. I'm going to do smaller. I think that are only four. Give me a second. Okay, no, are more than four. Okay, maybe it's going to be a little complicated. So, can you see the pics and the sentences?
Yes.
Okay, so look at the picture. What has happened? Okay, we have here, for example, the first shoes that are dirty. Now, and next, now the next image, we have a person that cleaned the shoes. So he has cleaned his shoes. He has cleaned his shoes. This is a correct expression using the phrases that you have above, no? Go to bed, clean his shoes, stop raining, close the door, fall down, and have a bath. So we have before and now. Questions, comments about activity?
No.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me.
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Ready. Ok, vamos a ver cuál sería la respuesta de la número 2. She
has closed the door.
She has closed the door. Exactly. Number 3.
They they have gone to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
4.
it was stopped raining.
It was stopped raining. Okay.
Um, he has had a bath.
He has had a bath. Okay. He has had a bath. So he has took a bath. two. No, the take a bath. No. Okay. Number 6.
The picture fallen. mm, the picture has fallen down.
The picture has fall down. Okay. Okay, yes. Yes. Any questions? Comments?
Mm, in the half,
The has, what's the question?
the it's correct to the hat and hat has hat.
He has had a bat?
Yeah,
Okay, yes, that's correct. Because the past participle to have is have, right?
right.
Entonces, aunque se repita, es necesario colocarla dos veces, como por ejemplo, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to shopping. Tienes el going, pero otra vez tienes el go. Entonces estaría correcto. I'm going to go shopping. O por ejemplo, okay, I don't have other example, but yes, it's correct. ¿No? O cuando tenemos una pregunta, did you do? Did you do the homework? It's correct too. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
No.
No. Okay. Really easy. So we continue with the other. So we have here complete the sentences with a verb from the list. Complete the sentences with a verb from the list. We have break, by, decide, finish, forget, go, go again, invite, see, not see, take, and tell. Okay, and we have here some sentences. I can I have this newspaper? Yes, I've finished with it, or I have finished with it. So we continue with number 2 to number 12. Questions, comments?
No.
Okay, I'm going to do it bigger. Can you see all the sentences?
Yes.
Okay, great. So when you get ready, tell me, okay?
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Ready. Okay, so we're going to check it. Can you say me the answer by the number 2, please? I.
Have bought some new shoes. Do you want to see them?
Exactly. Number 3.
Where is Liz? She's going out.
She has gone, or she's gone out. Number 4.
I'm looking for Paula. Have you gone here?
Have you seen her? I'm looking for. Have you seen her? La estoy buscando. ¿La has visto? Have you seen her? Seen. Okay.
Sí. Okay.
Okay. Number 5.
Um, Look, somebody has broken uh, that window.
Number 6.
Does Lisa know that you're going away? Yes, I have told her.
Exactly. I have told her. Number 7.
I am looking for Sarah. Where is? Uh, where has she? 7, ¿verdad?
Number 7.
So, sorry, I can find my umbrella. Somebody has take, taken
It.
taken.
Exactly. So, taking it. Exactly. Or now, number 8. I'm looking for Sarah. Where?
Where has she gone?
Gone.
Gone.
Gone. Where has she gone exactly? Estoy buscando a Sara. ¿A dónde? No, ¿dónde ha ido? ¿Dónde ha ido? Where has she gone? Number 9.
Um, I know that woman, but I have uh, forget forgotten her name.
But I have forgotten her name. Number 10.
Um, Sue is having a party tonight. She has invited a lot of people.
Exactly. Number 11.
What are you going to do? Uh, have you decided?
Have you decided? And number 12.
Where are my glass? I don't know. I have no seen.
Ok, en este caso, porque dice no lo sé, I don't know, tendría que ser en negativo. Entonces, I haven't seen them. No los he visto. I haven't seen them. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions, comments here, Kenny?
No.
No. Okay, so I think this is present perfect too. I've already, I haven't yet. Okay, now we are going to change it to this. Verbs using present simple rather than present continuous. Okay, we know now the uses to present simple and present continuous. Now we have here the uses. For example, certain verbs generally use only the simple form and they are not used with the continuous. These are verbs which do not describe activities. They include verbs of thinking and understanding. For example, I believe, you, I don't understand, and what do you think? And verbs of seeing, hearing, feeling, and etc. For example, I don't like him. How do you feel? And I want to go. So these verbs generally use them on the simple form and no to continuous. Okay. These verbs can use present continuous when they come activity verbs. For example, be quiet, please. I'm thinking. Here in this case, thinking is an activity. For example, like working. I'm seeing the, the president tomorrow. So seeing in this case is meeting. So remember, we use some verbs in continuous or in gerund when these become an activity verbs. And we learned this rule, for example, with like, not like working, or want, um, shopping. Do you remember this rule?
Yeah.
Okay. So the other is there is a difference between these verbs. For example, listen, hear, watch, see, and look and see. For example, here listen, watch, and look are deliberate activities and can use the present continuous. For example, I'm listening. But in this case, in the hear and see are not deliberate activities and do not usually use the continuous. Okay? Do you have questions, comments here?
Mm, no.
No. Okay, so we have here a practice. Circle the correct form of the verb in these sentences. Okay, we have here the number one and the number two. The number one is you're very quiet. What are you thinking about? And the number two is what do you think about a new sports center? So in the first, now we look that are you thinking? We are using thinking like an activity. And what do you think about? This is not an activity. This is like more an opinion of something. Do you have questions, comments about activity? We need to
Mm,
choose present simple or present continuous.
okay.
Okay. When you get ready, tell me.
Okay. What nine? What number?
Okay, number 3 to number 16.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready, teacher.
Okay, vale, vamos a ver. So what's the answer by number 3? I'm sorry.
I don't agree with you.
I don't agree with you. Number 4.
Um, are you looking for me?
Are you looking for me? Number 5.
Do you prefer walking to cycling?
Number 6.
I am not liking him at the moment.
Ok, cuando nos referimos a gustar, lo ideal es quedarse en presente. Simple. I don't like him at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, number 7.
I heard you're leaving us.
I heard you're leaving us. Number 8.
I am afraid I don't remember where we met.
I don't remember. Number 9.
Are you listening to the radio at the moment?
Number 10.
I hate cold evenings.
Number 11.
I don't look forward to my holiday.
Aquí más bien sería I'm not looking forward. No estoy buscando, ¿no? I am looking forward to my holiday. A diferencia de no busco. Okay.
Okay.
Number 12.
Um, they're looking at the closest at the moment.
They're looking at clothes at the moment. Number 13.
Why don't you agree with the idea?
Uh-huh. Why don't you agree with the idea? Number 14.
What does this
Mean. What does this
mean?
mean? Number 15.
Uh, I don't understand the lesson.
The lessons. And the last, number 16.
I never agree uh, with what he said.
Uh-huh. I never agree with what he says. Any questions, comments, Kenny?
No.
Okay. So we continue. Present simple is to express permanent facts. Contrast to present simple to show temporary events. Okay, this is other different to present simple and present continuous, to permanent and temporary. We use present simple to talk about permanent facts, not to express permanent facts, and present continuous is used or sometimes is used to show temporary events. For example, I live in Mexico, though I'm staying in Texas at the moment. I'm living in Paris just now, but I come from Belgium. So that's the difference to present simple and present continuous. Other different to present simple and present continuous. Questions, comments?
No.
Okay, so now we need to complete these sentences, putting the verbs into the correct tense. So we are going to do number 1 to number 6. Well, number 2 to number 6. We have the number 1. I live in Washington, though I'm staying in London at the moment. So we continue with number 2 to number 6. Questions, comments?
No.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me.
Ready, teacher.
Okay, vale, vamos a ver. So it says we're about in number 2. The car isn't here today because.
Sheila is using it. She generally uses the bus, but
Mhm.
key drives are on the street.
She generally uses the bus, but the drivers are on strike. Number 3.
He usually stays at home on Fridays, but
Mhm.
he comes out tonight because we are celebrating our anniversary.
Number 4.
I come from Scotland, so I living I am living in London just now.
I come from Scotland, so I am living in London just now. Number 5.
I am staying with my parents at the moment, so I have my own flat.
I'm staying with them, though I have my own flat. Number 6.
They usually work at the weekends, so
Uh-huh.
they aren't working at the moment.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Really easy, right? Questions, comments?
No,
Okay, so this is present simple, present continuous. Okay, so we have now past simple and past continuous. Past simple form. Now we have a remember that when we have a positive, a negative, and a question, we need to write in positive the verb in past, the verb that usually ends with ed. In questions in negative, it's necessary to use an auxiliary. The auxiliary is did, and the verb continues on infinitive without s and without ed. And obviously, by negative, now next to the auxiliary, it's necessary to use the not. Did not or didn't. This is clear?
yeah,
Okay. So we know that we use past simple for a complete action or stating past. For example, I saw a great film last night and we live in Sydney for 2 years. So now the difference to past continues. The form of the grammar, and we know that we need to write first an auxiliary. In this case, the auxiliary is going to be the verb be, and next to the verb be, we write the verb in gerund. But obviously, the verb be is in past. So the structure to affirmative sentences is subject, verb be in past, and the verb in gerund. By statements negatives, next to the verb being past, we need to add the not. In this case, was not or wasn't, were not or weren't, and the verb in gerund. And by questions, obviously, we write first the verb be in past next to the subject and the verb in gerund. This is clear?
yeah.
Okay. So we know that the use to past continuous is by describe a past action or some point between its beginning and its end. So we're talking about an action in the past that in a specific point this this um, this an action that in action in the past that didn't is complete. I mean an action that beginning in the past and maybe is continuous, but obviously it is going to end in a specific time. Now, for example, when we saw the image to the person that go to swim. No, the person was swimming at a specific time. So in this case, in the period and the activity start and finish, now in this period that this activity happen in past is past continuous. For example, at 8 o'clock last night, we were having dinner. Another example, we was walking down the road when he heard a loud noise. So that's clear, the difference to past simple and past continuous.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the practice now. So we need to complete these sentences by putting the verbs into the past simple or past continuous. Okay, so we have here the number 1 and number 2. So we're going to continue number 3, number 8. Now, for example, the number 1, do you like this picture? My uncle painted it. We were having lunch when we heard the news. So we continue with the number 3 to number. Can you see the number 9?
Yes.
Okay, so we continue number 3 to number 9, please. When you get ready, tell me.
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Okay, really easy. Can you say me the number three, please? He broke his arm when he
Was playing rugby.
when he was playing rugby. Number four.
Uh, Kylie has making her first film when she was 21.
Kylie made her first film when she was 21. Number five.
Did you see the football match yesterday?
Did you see the football match yesterday? Number six.
I was working on the computer when the earthquake happened.
The earthquake happened. Number seven.
Who was that man you you were talking to when I came in?
Who was that man you were talking to when I came in? Number eight.
She was so tired that she slept for 12 hours.
Uh-huh. That she slept for 12 hours. And number nine.
The fire destroyed the old crunch completely.
Completely, exactly. The fire destroyed the old church completely. Really easy. Questions, comments?
No,
Okay. So the next is to past continuous as narrative. Okay, we have here the past continuous as narrative. Okay, the past continuous is often used on past simple narrative to describe the background, story, or environment. For example, it was a typical summer afternoon. The sun was beating down. The cars were creeping slowly round the corner of the park. 5 hours, 6 children were playing in the stream by the fountain, jumping in and out of the water. Their laughter mixing with the noise of the traffic. All the world was wearing shirts and t-shirts or bathing costumes. Yet Walter Harrison, sitting on a park bench on his overcoat, was feeling cold and lonely. Where will it all end? He thought as he watched the children splashing and laughing. After a few minutes, he got up and walked through the park gates. His adventure was about to begin. Okay, so in this case, how you can see, we use past continuous to give a narrative in past or describe a background story on an environment. For example, like this here in this part. So in the practice, now in your notebook, we are going to write the verbs in this study, in verbs in black, and write verbs in this study in past simple or past continuous, and sometimes both tenses are possible. Choose the one that is most likely. Mm, Write the verbs into the study in past simple or past continuous. Sometimes both tenses are possible. Choose the one that is most likely. Ok, entonces dice, ¿no? En el cuaderno escriben los verbos, ¿no?, de esta historia en pasado simple o pasado continuo. A veces ambos tiempos son posibles. Escoge el pues el más correcto o el que esté más ligado a la historia. Por ejemplo, aquí en el primero tenemos la historia. He stopped just before putting his key in front of the door. Something was happening in the back garden. Quietly he crept around the side of the house and... Y luego tenemos el verbo look. Entonces, si él, ¿no? Crept around the side of the house and through the gate. Lo correcto sería dejarlo en pasado. And look through the gate. That's clear?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, it's 9:29. Okay, we are going to do this activity like homework. It's okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take the screenshot and I'm going to send it by WhatsApp. So do you have questions, comments, Kenya?
No.
Okay, so this is the homework, and obviously you can send the homework when you get time, maybe yesterday, on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday, or maybe on Monday. Yeah. But obviously before the class, right?
Right.
Okay, this is the homework. Questions, comments?
No.
Okay, so if you don't have questions, if you don't have comments, we're going to finish the class today and we continue tomorrow. We continue on
See you.
Monday.
Okay.
Okay. See
Bye.
you. Bye.